Madden Souls Rejects Rise, the hardest franchise on YouTube on Madden 26. Every game feels like a Dark Souls boss battle, and this season even more so than last. What will today's game be like? Well, we're going up against the Dolphins. We are a 58 rated team overall, and they are an 86 rated team overall. And yeah, gonna be interesting. The defense is stacked. Their offense is stacked. We have 3 losses in a row now, and I definitely want to get back at them. And them is, generally speaking, the league now. I just want to have a win, guys. This season definitely feels way more Soulsy compared to last season. We know the Dolphins. They are a... Oh shit, that's an injury on the first run here. Speaking of injury, let me just check really quick on the depth chart. Because we do have some debuffs here. Now, still is low. I don't know what Peterman is injured from, but whatever. Now, Anthony Clayton did get banged up pretty roughly last time around. I think I will be looking at McCutcheon today. Erica Lee, that works. Britton Brown, all right. Wide receivers, Jimenez, Smith, Ashton, St. Louis. I really like St. Louis. St. Louis has been doing very well. Very well. That's a weird pronunciation, but all right. Yeah, everybody's banged up a little bit, so that is a little bit concerning. We don't have too many debuffs on that. That is positive. Let me just quickly check in here on the on these here. Now we've got the... Yeah, I shouldn't... we need to switch this a little bit. Dean Stevens is looking really horrible. Now we're going to be using Earl Ali on these plays. Braxton Burmeister, that works. And Britton Brown as the power halfback. I'm going to be using Stevens because Stevens currently is not doing a lot. All right, let's see. Again, I had a scenario before this game. I had a press conference where they kind of called me out that I did promise a win and that didn't really happen. So, called me on my guarantee. I also had a message from the general manager who told me to, yeah, get a win and then talk about the win, not guarantee things that I can't guarantee. Oh no, Zach Sealer, you bum. All right, easiest pick they're ever gonna have. And Zach Sealer, a giant dude. Holy shemoses. Quick hit by number 26, and that's, well, that was almost a, you could call it a pass. I'm not gonna, but the way that played out, you could. All right, immediately coming from behind. So, halfback zone weak. Let's go. We're going to see what McCutcheon can do. This is just such a rough run defense. But we get for it. 2nd and inches to Marcus McCutcheon. Let's immediately go no huddle. Let's immediately go there. I want to get... Yikes! Jesus H. Christ. Jalen Phillips. And that was an insane tackle. Holy moly. To be fair, that did put some fear into me. Now Villa will be going outside and then inside on that motion play. Number 40. Disrupting. It's 4th and 2. Come on, can we get that? I think a shallow cross dig can work. I've got Villa, who's a tight end, so fast, quick, just... I don't think that jump was necessary, but number 40 got to him, and that was a stop because that jump happened. Keep your feet on the ground, man. Took away the speed and that tackle. And there we go. 2 Tagovailoa again on the field. Getting another shot at this. Defense. Alright, defense turns it around even. That's actually impressive. Dragon spacing. It's always a dragon spacing. I think that's just like the go-to suggestion. Jimenez is my wide receiver number 1. Well, Tyrell Dodson with the bump from behind on Villa. Ball comes out immediately. Now that was a good one that he was bumped into because that kind of put him off the route a little bit. Gonna use the cross lead option here. And Ali. Jalen Phillips with a push in the back here, but that at least puts us across the line. I know it certainly is a choice to go no huddle in the first quarter, but nice. St. Louis ushered backwards. Quinn Bailey with an injury. Number 76. Wooten. I think that's one of the linebackers. Patting his back. Now we're going to go with McCutcheon again. Do we have a route? No, no route. Spin move. Oh, that worked. That was good. I enjoyed that move, as you might deduce from my reaction. Had to adjust going towards that outside. Well done. Whenever somebody is somewhat productive, I feel very elated. McCutcheon covered very well here. Hip Mercedes. Bailey left guard. We're going to use Sutherland. And we're going to use a mesh spot. Villa to the left, St. Louis to the right. Smith maybe. There we go. He does have power. Does he have enough power to propel us forward? Don't know. Jesus H. Christ. These are the situations where I kind of have to work really hard not to start cursing. Yeah. Let's use a tight end drive here. This time it's going to be Shelton. 4 yards. That's a long way. But Shelton gets through and we get a first down at the 30. I'm going to go with this again. It's these type of plays. If they manage to get through that bulk of defenders because they've got nothing on them, then things can work really quite well. Antwin Thomas with an injury now. Number 72. Another lineman. And again, Wooten's like, come on, dude. Be healthy. I'm going to switch to normal now. I don't want to aggravate any injuries by putting too much pressure on the players. Oh my grit. Just took ages to get going, man. Again, Zach Sealer. God damn it. Shallow cross dig. 2nd and 13. We're at the 16-yard line. We're in reach of the touchdown. As long as we don't play complete tripe football now, we can get forward. And that's Beanie Bishop with a 35, ushering him outside. Let's set up like this. It's 3rd and 1. It's 4th and 1. Number 11 on him in a flash. And that's the end of the first quarter. I was actually looking for a run play to revert to, because I think if I set up a run play, it's gonna be rough. We're 4 yards out. Can we get this yard, please? Nope, we fucking can't! Because that offensive line folds like a piece of paper. I mean, not even going forwards. Oh, it was such rough getting there. All right, at least this looks like a quick turnover. This is really a completely new type of challenge for me. Because on the rejects, on the other reject series, I did have players that were somewhat capable. Now I have players that are really, really horrible. In almost every aspect, apart maybe from physical attributes. .35 needs 44 to help him out. Play action, spider, mesh. Jimenez or Smith going left and right. Ball does get out quick. Chad Norris does well there. I really don't see a play that I feel super comfortable with. Gonna try this one. Play action, cross deep out. Gonna be looking for Britton Brown. Just catch it. Nice. And still gets murdered on the outside. Can we try this towards the left-hand side? I mean, just completely opened up. That's what was that's what helped me here. Get it away. I knew it. Intentional grounding. 2nd and 20. I was trying to get rid of the ball, by the way. All right, that did not play out as I wanted to. 2nd and 20. Might as well hand it over. God damn it. Throw the ball out. I pressed R1, you fucking shithead. Guys. What the fuck, man? We're just going backwards. What happened? He was going through their lines. He was completely open. Man, what a fucking fuck up. Minkah Fitzpatrick, man. Good lord. Oh. Again, I can work around being weaker than the other team, but you know, if you get calls like that, if things don't work that just should work, then I'm guys, really starting to get a little bit twitchy here.
Here we go. Set. 19.
All right, off we go. I don't even know what that was supposed to be. I don't even know what that was supposed to be. That pass just went absolutely nowhere. All right. Well, today does feel a little bit like the Millennia fight in Elden Ring. Just a little bit too quick, a little bit too good, a little bit too much punishing of mistakes. Yeah, that ball was in slow motion. 4th and 3. struggling to even get forwards here. How about Shelton? All right. So, 14-0. We were at the 4-yard line. Just gonna repeat that one. We're at the 4-yard line, man. Probably, again, just should have taken the field goal. Said, fuck it. Yes, I am Hail Marying right now. Second interception at the end of the second quarter. And it's 21-0, all right. Well, let's see. Let's see what we can do to get back into this. Personally, I don't see a lot, but you might. Actually finding a route through there, McCutcheon. Very well done. 1st and 10. Play action flood. Here we go. Looking for Shelton. Shelton's quick. And the gaping hole in the offensive line, no time for Norris. I actually think Norris wouldn't be as horrible. Jalen Phillips with the takedown. Why does he always jump? Why does he always jump? Is the ball that high? I don't know, guys. I honestly don't know. Just shutting down that middle right there. Let's try the stick. I'm looking for Jimenez on this one. Nice. There you go. He's also a rookie. Chad Norris with the fist. Yay! We got a first down, dudes. This is not going to work, which is why I'm going to use a stick as well. I'm going to try and get Jimenez again. I could send... Let me try something. I'm going to send Jimenez on a slant towards the left-hand side. And I'm going to be looking for him. Third interception in one game. Minka Fitzpatrick. And, yeah. There probably were better options, but you might have deduced that yourself. Can we get at least one touchdown, guys? I would really like that. I would really like that. There we go. Shelton, go, 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 go. Stepping out of bounds at the 49. We have one full quarter to go. Yeah, this is a rough one. This is a really rough game. Double slant, let's see. Can we come from that right-hand side? Again, Lewis initially not a bad player. Good attributes. And if they give us space, things like that can work out. And the ball pops out because of course it does. Give me more protection on the ball, guys. Please. Slightly overthrown. Jimenez not there. Number 20. A bench. Maybe this one?
Here we go. 60 Bison.
Let's try a bench return here. And it's actually slapped away. To be fair, I'm seeing animations here that I haven't seen in, I think, 10 years of Madden. I have never seen those slap animations as much as here, or the weird volleyball throwback animation. All right. Beanie Bishop Jr., and he doesn't even have a face. Another pick. Wow. All right. Can we end this? Please just end it. This is not even... it's not even a contest. Yeah, just taking a breather here. That was Chubb, Bradley Chubb coming through. I'm actually a little bit stumped here. Don't really know what we could do. Jordan Brooks is number 20. I completely forgot that he's on that defense as well. We've been hurt so much by the other players here, and look at that. No superstar, but we are just getting absolutely stuffed. McCutcheon catches that, at least is a good one, and we go forwards. And now we're going to let it run down. What is happening? What is happening now? The game is over. 35-0. Is this going to be a winless season? I do certainly hope not. Was I aiming too high with those 5 season wins? I strongly am feeling that way right now. Truly am. Was it 4 interceptions? That defense just absolutely shut us down. Not sure if you saw that, but Chad Norris had a production of 64 passing yards. He did have those 4 interceptions, so just bear with me on this one. I am actually liking that stat line. It's more yards than Tua had, but who cares? I mean, if we wouldn't have those interceptions, if the connections were there, if the ball drops would stop happening for once, because that's the part that is really hurting me, and they're not even showing the ball drops anymore. On the receiving side, we could really have been so much better. And I think that's the main takeaway for me. It just is, that's an important stat. And if we're not really handling that one well, then yeah, we don't really have to think about anything else. Yeah, I think I have to compensate with more conservative plays, even more conservative plays. Now we are 15th in the AFC. I don't even know where we're going to be on the NFL total standings sheet, basically. The thing is, I just don't want to be last. So as long as we're not last, I'm going to count this season as a win. I know I'm setting the goals really low, but so be it. I hope you guys are enjoying yourself, seeing me getting pummeled week after week after week. I'm really interested in what you think of this series. Just drop your thoughts. Let me know what you think. Really am interested. As always, guys, I'm going to say thank you so much for joining me. Thanks so much for being here, making this special for me. Drop a like, consider subscribing if you enjoy this. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay awesome, and see you next time.